Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. So Capricorn, you might notice I'm in a different setting for today. Well, it's only for this week. I do have some renovations going on. So if you hear some banging, I'll try and talk a bit deeper into the microphone. So I do apologize for that. So this is probably the only space I could find where it's quiet. My voice is getting better and better every day, and I'm feeling better every day. So let's jump straight into it, Capricorn. I want to talk about any person on your mind. Any person, whether you are with them or not, whether you're talking to them or not, how little or how long you've known them for, that is actually completely irrelevant. What is relevant, what is actually very important for all of you is the collective message, right? Is there anything that they want to tell you? Is there anything at all that they wish to express to you? Is there anything behind their mind? Is there something weighing heavy on their heart? And this is where it's going to get interesting, because this reading here on YouTube will be about thoughts, about communication. But over at the optional, so always remember it is optional. Over at the optional extended reading, I'm going to focus on something completely different. I'm going to focus all 100% on action. So here, remember, just to reiterate, on the YouTube reading that you're watching right now, I really want to focus on your person's thoughts, right? Their communication. What do they want to get off their chest? Anything at all. And over at the extended reading, I want to focus on movement, activity, action. What type of action will they display or, have toward you? Because you know me as a reader, I'm all about action. So if you are interested to know any possible future actions about the person on your mind right now, do check that out. The link is in the description box below, Capricorn. It is the very first link. Underneath all of the yellow stars, I have clearly labeled it. It says link to the extended reading. So here we go. Now, this is also a timeless reading. It doesn't matter when you're watching it, where you're watching it, as long as the messages resonate, they've got to speak true to you. So here we go. Now, there is going to be more of a focus on your person. Of course, if there's any energies about you, I will, of course, express that. And now, because my voice is getting stronger, Capricorn, this Saturday at 12 p.m. I'll personally be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. So I'll be reading for you again. So it will be uploaded this Saturday at 12 p.m. All right, here we go. We've got 3, we've got 2, and the last one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button at the end if you like this reading. All right, so bottom of the deck. This is nice. We've got the Hierophant, or often known as the High Priest. It's Taurus energy here. So already what's influencing something that this person is thinking about. So we're thinking about thoughts and communication here is, well, how can I comport myself better with Capricorn? Or did I comport myself better with Capricorn? This is also analyzing our morals, our values, our ethics here. And of course, any spiritual lessons, because all the lessons that we learned, all of them, 110% are all spiritual lessons, right? And of course, what's probably weighing heavy on this person's mind is the idea of commitment, engagement, marriage. They could also be talking to someone else about you, a friend, a parent, a family member, an adult child, if they do have one, a counselor, a spiritual counselor here. That's actually it's loving thoughts about you. Look what we've got here. We have the beautiful Lovers, which is Gemini energy, number 6. They can be any star sign though. We know that many moons ago, the Lovers was called choices, right? So I feel like this person is making a choice from their heart here. There is something stirring. There is something brewing. I'm actually going to say that it's actually loving thoughts here. Last one. Oh, okay, this keeps getting better. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, the dream life manifested, ruled by Virgo. So Capricorn, I don't know yet what type of connection you have with them, although I'll find out pretty early in the main spread. But I will say something. They are having loving thoughts about you. Look at this. This is the family life. It's a loving, loyal, committed, respectful relationship. And obviously, it's all about inheritance here. There could be a home that they want to share with you, an inheritance of money that they would also like to share with you. This is, believe it or not, it seems like this person's a very kind, generous soul here. Yeah, look at this. We do have the Ace of Swords. I was only going to look back 3 cards, and the Nine of Cups. This person wants to express their big feelings for you, that they actually see you as the one. Are they actually going to blurt it out and say that you are the one? They may use a variation of that. This is very interesting because this is the mother of all clarity. This is conversation. So let me just, sorry, fix my microphone. Anything that they do want to tell you, I feel like it's honest. It's clear cut here. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So we've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Pisces energy here. This person has loving thoughts about you. So I will usually find out pretty early now in the reading if, for example, you are with this person or not. Let's see. Let me split the deck. Wow. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So far, this is a beautiful reading. When I split the deck, we go to the heart of all hearts. We get to the heart of the matter here. And this is going to be a brand new opportunity. Whatever this person wants to say to you, it's literally building that bridge to the other side. It's opening up a door here, Capricorn, to a wonderful, passionate, brand new opportunity. And I have to admit, I'm absolutely loving this reading. So let's get to the main messages. Anything at all that this person wants, because I'm going to tell you right now, they are thinking beautiful, loving thoughts about you. Let's see, main messages. Ooh, okay. We have Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, often known as the true communicator, the ultimate messenger, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Just so you know, you need to be aware of this. This person absolutely might be spying on you, right? They could be, if you are easily accessible online, right? If you're not, they're probably finding out other ways, asking through the grapevine, you know, other friends, family members, or acquaintances, co-workers, you know, what's Capricorn really up to? But this is someone that wants to write up a script because they want to say something to you, but it's the truth. This person can be witty, a little bit cheeky, a little bit, you know, sarcastic. They are a very quick learner, but you see how the book is open? There's a lot that they want to tell you. Let's see. A lot they want to tell you, regardless of your gender. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but actually, you know what? I'm happy that I'm going to say this, because as soon as I saw this card, it's like, they're not going to say this. Listen, your person is smart, but they do worship you. As soon as I saw it, it's like they see you as a high value person. And I say that every single week. This person already sees themselves settling down with you. So it's very interesting. I feel like they're doing a lot of fantasizing about that. They're fantasizing quite a lot of life with you. That's why we saw the 10 of Pentacles. They're projecting a lot. I feel like this person's manifesting quite a lot. Let's see. But yet they're taking their sweet time. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. I have a feeling, I think here. Now, see, this is the thing. We need to backtrack a little bit. That Page of Swords is often delayed news as well, right? Why? Well, because here, that might be a little bit intimidated by you, right? It's like, oh, Capricorn is, you know, up here. You can't even see my hand. Like, they're all the way up here. They're on top of their league. They're probably out of my league here. I see them as my husband or my future wife. Do not worry. This is the slowest moving knight. It's my favorite knight. Look, they're not even on the horse. They prefer to walk towards you. There's a bit of intimidation, a bit afraid. What if, you know, Capricorn were to reject me and all this? But this is the thing, though. It's important what they say to you. It matters to them. What you think of them, how you perceive them, how you feel, it matters to them. That's why they know that if they're going to come towards you, they need to put their best foot forward. They want to offer you something solid, something of value, something promising here. This is beautiful. Now, yes, Pentacles are slow moving energies, but they're most grounded, the most assured. This keeps getting better. Now you got my second favorite card in the deck, the Two of Cups. Look at that. Cancer energy, two souls uniting together as one. This is kindred spirits. Now, this is the thing. I am getting two scenarios. One, for many of you, this could be a very solid reconciliation. That this person never ever stopped thinking about you and they want you back bad, okay? Really. I do apologize. My voice sounds very deep and husky. I'm still healing my voice. Had a bad sore throat last week. For others of you, this could be a friend. This could be someone that's been admiring you from far away. So what happens is it's like, it feels like a reconciliation of the soul. So we're just coming back together. We're getting closer. So many of you will know this is either reconciliation or it's someone you're dealing with now, and we're just getting closer together. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Capricorn, the person you are thinking about, and I'm saying this with 100% assurance here, certainty, you're both mirroring each other. What you think of them, those loving thoughts you have of them, and the feelings, it's two-way. It's not just one-sided. Why is your person so intimidated? It's going to take a while. I'm going to be very honest. It's going to be a bit delayed, even by a good couple of weeks, even 8 weeks, because this is the card of the ego. This is your person saying, worst case scenario. Look at that. That's your person. Can you see it? And that's how they're viewing the situation, right? So they're kind of entertaining, which I wish they could watch this reading. I would say to them, don't entertain worst case scenario. This is the card of the ego. It's telling them everything that could go wrong. Your rejection. You suddenly, you find them boring, this and that and that. So your person is nervous. They are anxious. Are they afraid? Absolutely. That's why they're moving slowly. Our bonus message, 8 of Pentacles. Now, 8s are cards of abundance, right? Virgo energy. Some of you might work with this person, but many of you probably don't. Now, this is the card of work. Now, how does this pertain to romance? Very simple. I do believe that this person, not only are they 100, like in other words, their heart is 100% in, they are prepared to put in the love, the work, the loyalty, the energy, blood, sweat, and tears. Hopefully not literally, but you know what I mean, right? This is like less talk, more action. I need to redeem myself here. I feel like they're also working on their courage, on their self-esteem here as well. I have to admit, this is a really nice reading. So I'm already getting 2 scenarios. Either this is going to be a reconciliation, or absolutely this is going to be someone that is just loving you from far away. And I feel like you are as well. You both never stop thinking about each other. And now it's like, well, I got to do something about this, because if I don't, someone else is going to replace me. They're going to be happy to hold Capricorn's hand here. Let's see. This is actually, I have to admit, it's a beautiful reading. But now I understand why we got delayed messages, why they're moving slow, why they're holding back. They're just, they are intimidated by you. There are times where they think you're too good for them. What's the point? They're going to reject me. Oh, this is interesting. But both of you, look at this. That's 2 souls uniting together as one. 3, we'll do 2 more. And then we're going to move straight on to the extended, because I can see here that they are thinking about you. They want to tell you the truth. But I need to see action. So in the extended, I really want to focus on action. So I hope that we see, there's a lot of action cards over, in the tarot deck. So let's see. And I'll be using also 3 different, I'll be using 2 decks. And at the end of this reading, before I forget, we are going to be using the Naked Truth. Anything else that they wish they could tell you. But over at the extended reading, I'll be using 2 completely different decks. And they're already behind me, lined up, ready to use. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. I just keep hearing that word. I said it, kindred spirits. So bottom of the deck, look at that. Lo and behold, 8 of Swords came out again. Surprise, surprise. They're holding back because they're nervous. They're anxious. They're tense. Look at that. Their ego is telling them the worst case scenario. Wow. That's a shame. Oh, you see? And as a result, they've got the 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, the wounded warrior, right? Wow. They're tired. There could be a lot of gossip. Maybe, their friends or family are saying, don't even bother with Capricorn. Or, if you're so worked up about Capricorn, they're probably going to reject you and all this. So they probably need to stop listening to everyone else and listen to their heart, right? Because you feel the same way about them. But the wounded warrior never ever gives up, right? At all. The wounded warrior never ever gives up. We've got the Tower, the 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands. All right, they're going to do something here. They're trying to avoid a Tower moment. They don't want to scare you off. So that is Scorpio energy right there. So I think the camera I'm not sure if you saw it, but I'm looking at the camera right now and it just stopped, but hopefully it's there. So they're trying to avoid a Tower moment. They don't want to scare you off, right? Because that is you. The 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. There is something, they want to do it face to face. Three of Pentacles shows to me that you're compatible, that you get along, right? Usually the Three of Pentacles will show me that many of you will end up being committed, if not even married, right? I'm already seeing a hint of action here. Oh, it's a bit shiny. There we go. I'm already seeing a hint of action with the King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It's because this person is feeling passionate, because they believe in you. Look at that. We've got the Page of Swords again. See? There is something they want. It's almost like it's driving them crazy. They want to get this off their chest, but to do that, they know they need to take action. But I'm not seeing a lot of action, at least yet. So hopefully in the extended, I want to see even more action. But we did see a hint of it with the King of Wands. It's you. Look at, you're in the beating heart of the reading. I don't want to say obsession, because that's actually very dangerous. I always say infatuated, smitten, worships the ground you walk on. So yeah, borderline obsessed with you, right? But you are in the beating heart of this entire deck. So you are the reason why this person, I feel like there's a lot of passion here. The Devil, on a positive note, does represent also unbreakable bonds of commitment, engagement, and marriage. So let's talk about that Page of Swords. Look at that. We've got communicate. There is so much they want to talk to you about. There is so much. And I almost feel like if they don't, this person, it's almost like they feel mentally they're going to go crazy. So this is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, often known as Cupid's arrow. Love messages. It means speed, events, activity, a sudden flurry of movement and going forward. Even if this person is far away from you, it doesn't matter. They cannot wait to talk to you. It's just delayed. And it's because of them. It's not because of circumstances, not because of timing or divine timing. It's not the right time. No, this person is actively holding back because they're afraid. They're nervous. Let's talk about your energy. Judgment. Wow, Scorpio energy. When a judgment is present in any spread, and doesn't matter the topic, it often does represent that things are going to happen a lot more faster, because both of you are beyond ready, right? All the pieces of the universe are falling into place, right? So here are the other messages I'm getting. If this is someone from your past, yes, this is about rebirth. This is your person having an epiphany. They're asking you for a second chance, asking you directly here for a second chance. This is not someone from your past, but someone we're admiring and we're thinking about them from afar. This is what they're worried about. This is going to be your judgment call. What is Capricorn going to think? What are they going to say here? Are they going to say yes? Are they going to say no? Who knows, right? Now, I think many of you will be saying yes to this person because the love is absolutely there. But I think, honestly, I think both of you are ready. It's just their ego, very loud. That voice in their head is saying, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Capricorn's too good for me. Let's talk about their movement. It's very slow. Let's see. Yeah, they better hurry, because as a result, with that 4 of Cups, Cancer energy, that's already telling me they're very melancholic. They're worried, what if this is already a missed opportunity? What if that boat has sailed? They're sitting under the body tree right there. A little bit, I don't want to say self-centered, but I feel like saying snap out of it, because look at this. We've got those 3 cups. But the universe is giving them another cup, saying, this is your opportunity. This is it. All you have to do is stand up and take action here. So they are feeling, you know, a little bit bored. Like, how could I say this? Their life at the moment, it looks a little bit boring. There's not much going on. They go to work, they go back home. But not a day goes by where they do not think about you. So I feel the slower they take, the harder it's going to be to take action. Now, we did see a hint, remember, of action. For me, that's also an action card, because obviously to talk to you, they have to take action, right? So let's talk about that 2 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. So if this is someone from your past that walked away or you walked away, they are returning. Regardless of who walked away, they are still returning. Wow. Now, if this is absolutely someone that you are dealing with now, you're admiring them from far away, they're admiring you. Wow. I do believe that they are leaving people, situation, events that no longer serve them, especially gossipers as well, bad influences. They're in search of their 9th cup, which we did see. We saw the 9 of Cups, which means they're seeing you as the one, as the wish fulfillment, someone that they would like to grow older with, pretty much spend the rest of their life with. But let's talk about their fears, please. Yeah, see? The Queen of Pentacles meets the King of Pentacles. Worried that they're not good enough for you. Worried I don't have enough money, I don't have enough resources, I'm not a manager, I'm not this, I'm not that. So I do apologize for the noise that the traders are making around the house. Yeah, so it's this whole thing, they're worried that they're not in, like they feel like they don't have enough money. I'm not at the status of Capricorn. I'm not going to be good enough and all this. Bonus message, yeah, see? It's you. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Another thing they're worried about, you may be juggling. What if Capricorn gives me a chance, but they're also seeing someone else? Or what if Capricorn cannot make up their mind? They're doing this. I don't know whether I want to be with you or not. I'm not sure. Let's see. I want to see if along the lines, what other messages or anything they would like to tell you. We'll take them from the top of the deck. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. So that if this is someone from your past, I didn't think you would walk away. So this is only with that 8 of Cups if you're the one that actually did walk away. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. Well, we did see the Devil. That makes sense. One more, please. One more. Oh, the cards have gone up. There it is. I'm very picky. I look at your social media, my phone every day, hoping I would see a message from you. Very interesting. Have you noticed that the cards are really kind of zoning in on, oh, look at that. It says, I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. That if this is someone from your past, because not all of you that are watching this are dealing with someone from your past, right? So I'm seeing half and half here, but I can already tell your person is desperate to talk to you. They are desperate to open up lines of communication and speak from the heart. So it's like in a perfect world, if they were not afraid, they would ask you out on a date. They would absolutely confess their feelings, their fears, be vulnerable with you. But at the moment, they just feel like they're not good enough for you. So let's look at the extended reading, because in the extended reading, like I said, I want to focus 100% on action. So these are their thoughts, right? This is what's going on in their mind right now. What is it that they want to tell you, right? Obviously, if it's someone from your past, they want you to give them another chance, right? If it's someone you're dealing with now, I think they just want to confess their feelings, ask you out on a date, and in due respective time, really, I feel like you're compatible. We've got the King meets the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, lots of compatibility. We're kindred spirits here that want to kind of pretty much ask you out, right? But they're too afraid that you're out of their league. So we've got thoughts here and communication. In the extended, let's look at action. I need to see action from this person, right? So if you are interested, the link is in the description box below. Just to reiterate, it is the very first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'm going to jump straight in because I want to do, this is like going to be a continuation of this reading. I want to see what actions are they going to, future possible actions toward you, Capricorn. Just so you're ready, so you're aware. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the other side, but I'll also see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you. Now let's check out your person's actions over at the extended. All right then, bye Capricorn.